My sister demanded I skip my wedding for her baby shower, then lost her husband. My sister has always been the favorite child. When she got hurt, mom took off work immediately. But when I broke my wrist playing soccer, dad told me to walk it off. Angela got a BMW for her 16th birthday while I got a calculator. She failed college twice, and our parents paid for a third try. But when I got a full scholarship to engineering school, they asked why I couldn't get into MIT instead. When I told them about my engagement to my girlfriend of 4 years, mom said, "That's nice, honey. Did you hear Angela's pregnant again?" She was having her third baby in 5 years. I'd been planning my wedding for 8 months at a small garden venue I'd saved 2 years to afford. 3 weeks before my wedding, Angela called and said, "I need you to change your wedding date." I asked why, and Angela said, "Because my baby shower is that day." She said it like it was obvious I should have known. I couldn't believe what I was hearing. "Angela, you've known my date for 8 months." She sighed and said, "The country club only had that Saturday. I already sent invitations. Family comes first." Then she hung up on me. The next morning, mom called and said, "Sweetheart, postpone the wedding. We'll cover your lost deposits." I told her no. That afternoon, dad called and said, "Weddings are just parties. This is Angela's third baby. Be reasonable." I said no again, even though my hands were shaking. They didn't stop pressuring me. On day 3, Angela posted on Facebook, "Some people care more about parties than family." It got 67 likes in an hour. Day 4, my aunt called and said, "You're being selfish. Angela's hormonal." Day 5, 3 uncles texted me about doing the right thing. Day 6, mom called crying and said, "You're tearing this family apart." By week 2, I was exhausted from all the pressure. My fiance held me while I cried and suggested maybe we should elope. She said, "No, you've given in your whole life, not this time." Then my parents made their ultimatum. Mom said, "If you don't change the date, we're not coming. Neither will anyone else in the family." I felt hollow inside. "You're choosing her baby shower over my wedding?" Dad said, "You're the one being stubborn." 3 days before my wedding, Angela called crying hard and said, "Nathan's been working late every night. He missed my doctor's appointment. He won't talk to me. Can you call him? He always liked you better." I said, "I can't fix your marriage, Angela." She lost it completely and screamed, "This is all your fault. If you'd just moved your wedding, none of this would be happening." The morning of my wedding, Angela was texting everyone frantically because Nathan had left at dawn and wasn't answering calls. My wedding was at 2 o'clock without my parents or Angela there. Half my family didn't show up, but seeing my fiance walk down that aisle made everything worth it. Angela's shower started at 4 across town. My cousin Rita went to both events and texted me what happened at the shower. Nathan wasn't there, and Angela kept saying, "He's getting my surprise gift." Rita said she looked nervous and her voice was shaky. By 5 o'clock, guests were whispering to each other. Angela was checking her phone constantly and trying to act normal. At 5:30, the doors opened and Nathan walked in with his brother and sister-in-law. Angela jumped up and said, "Finally, I was so worried about you." Nathan cut her off and said, "I need everyone to hear this." The room went quiet. Angela has become someone I don't recognize. Controlling, manipulative, cruel. Angela went pale as he continued. She isolated me from my family, made me miss my brother's graduation, threatened to keep our kids from me if I didn't obey. His voice got louder as he said, "But 3 weeks ago, she did something unforgivable. She deliberately scheduled this shower on her sister's wedding day. She had other dates available but chose this one to hurt her sister and force her to cancel. That level of cruelty? I can't raise children with someone like that." Angela just stared at him. "I filed for divorce yesterday. My lawyer will contact you Monday." As he turned to leave, Angela screamed, "You can't leave me. I'm pregnant." Nathan stopped and said, "I know. That's why I'm filing for joint custody." After he walked out, Angela threw a champagne glass at the door and it shattered. She screamed, "This is her fault. She planned this. She turned you against me." Her mom tried to calm her down, but Angela ran out. Angela moved back home and posts victim stories. Some relatives called to apologize for missing my wedding while others stayed quiet. My parents think I should forgive Angela since her marriage ended, but I told them her marriage ended because of her choices. We moved 3 states away, and last week Nathan sent a card saying, "Your strength gave me mine."